Hey guys, welcome back to Adventures with Nick. Today we're not really going to be adventuring, we're going to be playing some Warhammer Total War. This has been highly requested of me by one of my friends anyway. Hope the rest of you like it too. I don't know what all we're going to do. I don't know if I want to do a campaign. I was thinking about just maybe doing some of the fancy quest battles, because I think that'll be more exciting for you guys than watching me play the campaign. I don't know. We'll find out. Forget it. We're going to play the campaign. We're going to try it. Let's do the campaign. We're going to do a new campaign. We're going to play as... I haven't played as the Warriors of Chaos yet, and they're super hard. I'm probably going to get crushed, because I'm not super good at the game yet. I know I say that about every game we go into play, but I don't play games for you guys that I'm super good at, because I've already played them to the point I don't want to play them anymore for the most part. And yeah. So that's how I kind of roll on this channel. So with the Warriors of Chaos, the Chaos Gods have many names and aspects. For most in the old world who are aware of such things, they are Khorne, the Blood God, Tzeentch, the Arch-Manipulator, Nurgle, the Lord of Decay, and Slaanesh, the Dark Prince of Chaos. These ruinous powers have many mortal worshippers, most of which hail from the far north of Norsca and beyond. Their armies are legion, made up of barbarous chaos marauders and chaos warriors, particularly ruthless and bloody fighters gifted with arcane suits of all-encompassing armor, accompanied by a mass of mind-fraying creatures. These hordes can be raiders that cross the icy seas in longships, large armies that raise entire cities, or full-scale invasions where entire nations quake in fear, convinced the end times are upon them, and quite possibly they are. For now is the time of the three-eyed king. Archaon, the ever-chosen, gathers his countless servants who are already at their lord's whispered command to bring doom to all. So these guys are really weird, and I'm pretty sure I only have them because I did the special pre-order. I think you can buy them otherwise. I don't remember, because I don't have to worry about it because I already have them. So they are a special horde faction. They don't have settlements. Infrastructure and military improvements are linked to each individual Chaos Horde. That sounds fancy. And they spread corruption. Their best units are the Chaos Giant, the Hell Cannon. These things are nasty. I fought against Chaos. I just haven't played as them yet. And these things, oh my god, they're awful. And then the Chosen. They have strong unit rosters with armored infantry and monsters. Severely limited missile options, which makes me sad. I really like archers and gunners and stuff in this game. Strong diplomatic penalties with almost all factions. They cannot trade, and their economy is heavily reliant on sacking, raiding, and battle loot. So this is really outside my normal play style. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. It might be a very short playthrough. We'll find out. Archaon, the Ever-Chosen. Faction leader, powerful melee fighter leader, can use spells, blah blah blah. Or we could be Kolek Sun Eater. We can be Prince Sigvald the Magnificent. We're gonna go with the faction leader though, because a lot of the special storyline stuff doesn't show up unless you do. So while these other guys might be cool, we miss out on a lot of the game, I feel, if we don't play as the faction leader. Yeah, whatever. He's the Ever-Chosen. So let's see. Settings. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. No, I don't like that. That's all fine. Guys, these are already the hardest guys, and they're really outside my playstyle, so I'm gonna play on easy, and I'm sure people are gonna complain about that, but this is gonna be super difficult for me because I am not aggressive in these types of games. I really actually rely on building up strong economies and just being able to outbuy and produce people in the end. So the fact that I'm gonna have to just be relentlessly attacking is gonna be super difficult for me as it is. So we're gonna play on easy. You're gonna have to make that concession to me. If it goes all right, maybe we'll restart at normal or hard or something. But for now, I'm gonna start on easy because I literally don't know how these guys work.
The old world is weak. The mortal nations flounder in their own incessant and petty wars. Ignorant of what truly awaits in the north. I come before the mighty Archaon as a mere minion. For now, at least, the gods' favored champion chooses to hear my advice. I pray to the dark powers that I do not fail him. Despite such a risk, I urge my master that now is the time to march south. The Northmen grow restless. We must harness that and send the tribes in a great tide southwards to flood the old world. Archaon himself, chosen of the gods, will lead the hordes of chaos as we despoil the lands of men and dwarfs. No soul, no matter how blackened or pure, shall see salvation.
Ah, that's a pretty cool opening. Haven't seen that one before. I don't know how much I trust that advisor guy, because he's the advisor for everybody. Like, he plays all the teams. And I don't know how much we can rely on him. His loyalty is suspect. Yeah. So I've always historically been a fan of Warhammer. I actually play the miniatures game. I have a Skaven army. Until recently with their new edition, Age of Sigmar, which is hotly contested. I personally hate it. Doesn't need to become a big debate or anything, although I'm sure it will. Yeah, I hate it. It's awful. I don't like anything about the Age of Sigmar, except for that the new guys with the wings, those models look fantastic. Yeah, feel highly betrayed by Games Workshop over that. Probably not gonna play their tabletop game anymore, although I am enjoying this game. I really hope they add some of the other factions, like the Skaven, who I play. I also have some Bretonnian units, and I'd really like to play as them in here, especially considering they already have Bretonnia in the game with their own units. Don't really know why they're not playable. I hope that's coming. I'm sure they're going to make us buy 20 expansions. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of just kind of. I don't even know if you guys are actually hearing me because my FPS during this loading screen is all the way down to 0. I don't know if that's because there's not actually any frames going on. So this might all just be me rambling to myself. I guess we'll find out.
You are the ever-chosen. The Chaos Gods call you to action, mighty champion. Their lust for ruin must be sated. You shall go into the lands of the mortals to spread fear and destruction. The Norse tribes to the west shall fall easily before you. Bind those willing to join your cause, and slay the rest. Further to the south lie the nations of men. They will resist your advance, and for good reason. You will bring them annihilation, mighty lord. Devour the mortal souls to bring the favor of the Chaos Gods. March forth and spread oblivion in their name.
Yeah. The pawn. All are pawns of chaos, all must serve, do as the dark gods wish, and begin destruction. Thus is the way prepared for the end times. Raise or sack 4 different settlements. Alright, so let's take a moment here to check stuff out. That's favor, whatever, it's gold. That's gold per turn. I don't know why they change it. Like, it's called favor here, and for like the dwarves it's gold, but for the vampires it's it's dark magics or something. But like, if the humans if the empire like wants to trade with the vampires and they pay them gold, they get dark magic or whatever. So I don't know why they're even pretending it's a different thing if it all just converts perfectly. But whatever. It's a flavor thing. I get it. It's cool. Just mechanics wise, know that it's gold, and I'm probably just going to call it gold. Is this guy... That's an enemy capital. Are those guys not our friends? Let's take a look at our tech tree. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to just go ahead and research the Path of Ruination. Like, does it cost money to research? What's it even do? Nothing. It just unlocks other stuff. Oof. So army panel, building panel. Okay. So this would do a lower upkeep for our units. That's good. Increase our recruitment capacity. Increase chaos, corruption, and horde growth. That's good. Building browser. Okay. So there are some different things to kind of build. To recruit a lord, recruit a hero. Let's go ahead and build. Are we stuck while we're building? Probably. Yeah, we have to go into camp mode. No, this is our growth. Okay, that's interesting. Not producing any income. I really like cavalry. We can recruit 2 things. We've got some hounds, we've got some cavalry, we've got some of each of those. Let's there are missile cavalry. Yeah, let's go ahead and recruit a pair more of those then. Use up like all of our money. God, that's really expensive. I guess do it. I don't know. I might have already lost the game from this first turn of decisions. I guess we'll find out.
Your kind are the will of the dark gods made manifest, mighty lord. Harness the gifts afforded to you by the ruinous powers, and you shall be unstoppable.
Yeah. Destroy all other races. Learn more about chaos here. What are our objectives to win the game? So if we want to win the short campaign, we have to raise or sack 15 settlements and destroy the Empire and the Bretonnians. If we want to win the long campaign, we got to sack 40 places and wipe out the Empire, Bretonnia, and the dwarves. That's intense. Okay. What does this do? I think we gotta, like, go actually do something. So, let's... I'm really surprised those guys aren't our friends. Normally they are, aren't they?
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord. Consider your situation carefully before accepting any agreement.
That's weird. Alright.
I advise you to seek ways to further your methods of war, my lord. Put your best minds to work improving your knowledge and practices.
Let's do that. Oh, so those ones don't cost. Just that first one did? That's interesting. Okay. So I'm glad we bought that then.
Your warriors live their lives on the march, mighty lord. The hordes have no need for time.
There'll be a reckoning. Bring them to ruin.
Alright, so normally on a battle like this is why I didn't want to do the campaign, because normally on a battle like this, I would just auto-resolve this, and that's going to be super boring for you guys to watch all the time, is me auto-resolving battles. Like, when they're this, or if they were like down here, I would just auto-resolve it, because the outcome is going to be pretty set in stone. I normally only fight battles that I can actually make a difference in. But we're going to go ahead and fight this first one just because it is our first battle. I will save first. Not because I plan to like reload or anything if this doesn't go my way, but I always say before battles because this game does crash for me occasionally, and if it does, it's when I'm trying to load into a battle. It never crashes just on the campaign map. It's always in this screen if I'm gonna. It doesn't happen often, but it does occasionally happen, and I have had a lot of backtracking to do because of that. Once again, I'm showing 0 frames per second, so it could be an indication of a crash. Once again, I don't know if you guys can hear me. So I will definitely have to be particularly watching back this video before I upload it. So yeah. What do they got? I can't really look at it right now. It's annoying. They got 4 of those horsemen that we've also got. They got 2 of those guys that we've also got. I mean, should be a pretty straightforward battle. I haven't done a lot with magic. I'll let you guys know that. Because I've only super played through the campaign. Like, I've finished the campaign as the dwarves, and they don't have it. I've played a little bit as everybody else, but I played the next people I played as the humans who have magic, but I don't generally tend to use it much. Just, I don't know, it just hasn't come up because all the battles with my magicians in them are generally ones that I end up auto-resolving. Just coincidentally, not anything to do with me not wanting to do magic or anything. Just, that's how it's worked out. I haven't actively played many of the battles with magic in them. Anyway, that looks like a perfectly fine thing. 14 out of the 30 it could be. I guess I'll gamble. It could be much better. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, do I even actually have any magics? I don't actually think I have any magics, so I don't know why I bothered, or why it's even an option there. Oh, I do have a magics. I have a fireball. Okay. Let's get all my melee guys together. Oh, and him. What are those guys? Anti-infantry damage dealer, unbreakable. They're just a monstrous infantry. Really what I wanted was to get my horses off separate here since they're harassment units. Same with these guys. Hold them in reserve over there. And whatever, that's good enough. Turn off the info panel, I guess. I guess I should probably look at what my units do a little bit more. He is a wizard. Yeah. I guess they're gonna make me march forward. I will speed up time a little bit while I walk. I don't want to run because I don't want my guys to be exhausted. But I don't want to sit here and make us all watch these guys amble forward for an hour. Yeah. Well, someday they'll get up there. I should probably send my horses around over here. Where's their thing? Like, they're ranged, right? Where's their, like, circle? There it is. I'm having a hard time seeing it. Oh, go down to normal speed. Normal speed. Woo!
Marauder horsemen! Yes, Lord! That's
Yeah, just run everybody like straight into these guys. Why not? Not gonna make a whole lot of tactical decisions here in this one. Let's go ahead and tell these guys to skirmish mode. One of my cavalry broke. That's fine. Where's Archeon? Let's frickin' fireball these horses over here.
You think I am not versed in the arcane?
Is he gonna do it? Do it, do it, do it. Frickin' fireball him. Do it! Bam! Oh, Jesus. Okay. Victory, I guess. I don't even know what happened in this battle, guys. That was not a masterpiece of strategy by any means. Whatever, end battle. It's a siege battle, so those guys aren't gonna like regroup anyway. I lost 13 guys. That's fine. They'll heal. I'm guessing that's the kills they got? Yeah. I don't think I've actually ever looked at those numbers before. Decisive victory! We got a whole mess load of money. So, I've got some options here. I can awaken the tribe. What does that do? Summon the original Norse tribe that once wandered this region, resurrecting their faction. All captives are released. They will be immensely grateful for this, offering their services as a military ally. That's cool. I could raise it and get +4 growth, or I could sack it and get a mass load of money. I'm gonna awaken it. That sounds cool. We did get a Norse berserker. And we got an obsidian lodestone, which gives us magic resistance.
I am the chosen of the gods.
So that's pretty spiffy. I'm pleased with that result.
Moving.
I guess I'm gonna march around back here a little bit and mess with these guys a bit more, and then before I start marching into the human lands. I feel that's I don't know what our best interest is. Ooh, that's a good point. I can't get a horse until 9. Route Marcher sounds like it could be pretty handy, actually. I like Route Marcher. Yeah, it's all good stuff. Or do I just make him better in combat? I don't... I mean, he's also our city, so I think I'm going to go with Route Marcher. It's less, you know, glorious and stuff, but I think it's a solid choice. So this guy like our vassal or something now, or is he just our friend? How does that work? We're at a military alliance.
Why do you come to the
He's
frozen
not our
north?
vassal, he's just our military ally. Okay, that's a little less exciting.
Wipe that out.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and auto-resolve this one because we are reaching probably time on this video. And once again, I don't feel the need to spend the time fighting it when it's that assured. So yeah, just going to auto-resolve that. We lost 2 guys, yeah, see? And we just murdered them to a man, so... Alright, we earned a banner, that's pretty cool. I guess we'll raise this one, or sack this one. Get some money. There's no original tribe to bring back here, so... Assign unit gets +8 defense. It's Pretty cool. Is that thing not like destroyed? We're gonna go with that. I didn't actually know this was a tribe. Is this special because I'm these guys? I don't even know. Can I just like keep sacking this place over and over again? Let's give my lord +8 defense. Actually, that's not. Let's give it to whatever, it's fine. Alright, we're gonna raise it this time. Yeah, and that'll destroy it and give us a population. So we can double attack them like that to make some money and then still destroy them. Look at all our money now. I don't think I can start building at this point. Yeah, I gotta be in the encamp stance, which I can't do at the moment. And another point. Let's do that because we haven't really started raiding yet. Should probably build another lord here at some point because if this guy dies, we're kind of all in on this guy. So let's encamp. Let's go. Okay, we'll do both of these. We don't have the population for that, and we don't have those yet. Okay. What can we build unit-wise? Anything new? Not really? Alright, so we'll hold off there for now. And yeah. So I think there must be some different things going on for these, playing as these guys. Like, I don't recognize this at all. Like this flag, I've never seen this before. I mean, there was just a big patch, I guess like 2 or 3 days ago, I think. I don't know how. Yeah, what does that do? Like, I don't know if I want to spend $5 grand on that right now. Let's do that. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if this is a new thing from the patch or if it's because I'm the Chaos guys and how it's different at all, if because of that. So yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, I'd really like to see them. Let's just talk about a few things about the game real quick without, talking about our specific playthrough. I really want to see them add the Skaven. Like, I desperately want to play as the Skaven. I love the Skaven to death. I have tons of models for the Skaven. Pretty sizable army of Skaven for the actual tabletop game, and I love them. Bretonnians would definitely be cool. I get why a lot of the... So I get why the elves aren't in it, like the high elves or the dark elves or the lizard men, because they're on a different continent, and I could get why they might not want to add another continent. But they've done it in the other games, like Empire or Total War, Empire Total War, whatever, the one that was like Russia and all that, and Germany or Poland and stuff, because they had India and stuff in that. That was a different continent. It was Empire, right? Yeah, I'd really like to see those added in some way. But the Skaven and the Bretonnians are like, they're on this map, and the Bretonnians are in here as a computer race, and there's tons of references to the Skaven. There's a bunch of little events that talk about them. If you've played the game and don't necessarily know a lot about Warhammer otherwise, when you get the things where your people are disappearing and there's just a strange triangular mark on the walls and gates and stuff, that's the Skaven. That's their thing. It'd be really cool to see, like, the Tomb Kings, because they're just on the other side of the mountains here, outside the edge of the map. So you just have to expand the map into this area a little bit, and I'm pretty sure this is where the Tomb Kings are, is my understanding. Like, that's all Nagash's territory over there. But yeah. So, we'll probably play into this game some more. We'll see how this campaign goes. Like I said, I don't know Chaos. I know I'm on easy. I'm sorry about that. I know a lot of people aren't going to like that. But yeah, I'm just not familiar enough with them to feel confident playing on normal. This game's really hard, and I have a hard time playing races I do know and like the dwarves and stuff on the harder difficulties. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think and stuff like that. And if I'm doing anything horribly wrong with the Chaos people, it'd be cool to know that too. So let me know. Until next time.